What's going on, everybody? It's your Uncle John, and welcome back to Siplife VP. And today we are going to talk a rum, aged rum, sipping rum. Which one? This one. This rum that we're drinking today is the Gran Reserva 10-year aged rum. What does that mean? It's been aged in a barrel 10 years. I'll get into the details, not on this episode, but the next. But just know that it's been aged for 10 years and it's a sipping rum. So, first thing we gotta do is sip it. We're gonna do that neat, actually, by the way. So stay tuned, grab your bottle, grab a glass, have a pour, and let's sip and chat and talk about this rum. This rum was recommended to me by Liz, aka Liz 2 times. Shout out to Liz for recommending this rum. Somebody hooking me up with some shirt and some gear. Anyway, ooh, you know that sound. Let's do it. Check it out. Got my nose in the glass. Ooh, yes. Now we got the pour. Let's go ahead and put our noses to the test and see what kind of, aromas we pick up. Okay, so first thing, the aroma intensity is, I would say light plus. It's not super pronounced. It's not super strong, but it's definitely there. You can smell some of the sweetness, which is what I'm going to talk about next. So I smell a little bit of I smell some caramel, some nut, definitely sweet, some banana, maybe some apple, something like that. But I'm gonna stick to more of like a nut / caramel and banana kind of smell. I think that's what I'm calling it. Very, very nice though, very nice. I'm curious what this is gonna taste like with a little bit of water. What's the aroma gonna be like? A little bit of water. What do we get on the nose? Now that we got the nosing out the way, let's go ahead and hit this palate, see what we get on those taste buds, and talk about that. Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about the sweetness. I got a little bit off dry, so slightly sweet, not very much. If you saw that I pinched my nose, I'm just trying to take out the aroma out of it. So I'm trying to depict with my tongue if I taste sugar or not, right? Intensity wise is actually pretty, I would say light to medium. It's not that intense, but it's pretty good. I'm ready to get another swig of this. Yeah. So on the texture, I got a little bit of smooth, slightly warming. Yeah, smooth and slightly warming. All right. Let's see what else we got. Flavor characteristics I'm picking up. That slight caramel. Again, a little bit of the char and oak that's kind of pulling out. Getting that. Some maybe not necessarily fruit. If there is, I would say still maybe some slight banana, slight nut, but not very much. But you're definitely getting some caramel char. But a slight caramel. It's not super strong, so it's kind of cool in the sense that it's not like over saturating the flavor with like straight caramel sweetness. So it's a nice, it's actually a nice blend of flavors right now. So I'm really digging this as a sipping tequila. I mean, I'm really digging this as a sipping rum. I drink a lot of tequila as a sipping rum because of the complexity but yet not oversaturation of, your traditional rum, aged rum kind of flavors. It's kind of nice. So let me get back in this. Yeah. So I'm getting on the finish. We have some, I would say, probably a medium, because it's still lingering, right? It's a little bit of bite, not much, but it's still lingering. So I would say medium with some complexity as far as the finish goes, because I can taste several different flavors, and my mouth is like trying to figure out like what are these flavors like? Oh my gosh, like, but it's but they're blended so well, and it's very, very smooth. I would definitely like sip on this. This is a pretty good sipping rum, for sure. Yeah, I'm with it. Now, if you are a Bacardi rum fan, tell me in the comments below, how do you like to sip on this rum? Have you had the 10-year? What do you think about the 10-year? Is it on point? Do you not like it? Would you recommend it? All those things, right? Not only do we want to talk about it, we want to help everyone else become expert sippers, even though I'm not an expert sipper. But we want to help everyone else when they're trying out new rums and new drinks. So help them out. Put that in the comments. Now, my next episode, I'm actually going to have this on the rocks. When I say on the rocks, I'm not meaning like a full glass of ice, but a couple cubes just to lighten up the flavor and to see what happens when you add a little water, a little bit of chill to this particular rum. So make sure you stay tuned and stay locked in so you get to see that episode, and we can talk about it on the rocks. Now, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking out time to sit back and sip with me. If you enjoyed this video and what we talked about, go ahead and hit that like button. And then if you could, go ahead and subscribe so that way you stay up to date on all the latest content. And the last thing but not least, make sure you sip safely, and I will see you next time.